This man is the powerhouse of the Hart family.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Hart Foundation, from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Neidhart has proven to be an elite-level athlete in every arena he's entered.
When you think about powerhouses, you think about the Anvil.
Brute strength has made him a tag team legend. You know, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, guys, held the national shot put record. He spent some time in pro football and indeed can throw anybody around.
One of the most intimidating superstars you'll find. He is the greatest technical wrestler in WWE history.
And his partner, representing the Hart Foundation, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Arguably the greatest technical wrestler in WWE history.
One of the greatest to ever do it.
Technical ability and prowess off the charts. Everything this man does has a purpose.
As laser focused as they come once that bell rings.
Good news, everybody. The pit has just opened up.
Ready to rock out and fight.
And at a combined weight of 488 pounds, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers!
I don't always know what to make of the Headbangers or what they do.
One of the most unique duos in WWE. Go where they want, when they want. Mosh and Thrasher can dish it out, but can take even more. They love mayhem and laugh at danger.
These two actually headbutt each other for fun. Imagine what they would do to their opponents.
The wild, unrelenting duo of Mosh and Thrasher looking ready for a fight here tonight.
Marching to the beat of their own heavy metal drum, the Headbangers are here to cause some havoc. It's like they say, Cole, there's not a right way, there's not a wrong way. There's only the Headbangers way.
And that way is definitely hard-hitting and physical.
And with the Hart Foundation, you have to appreciate just how effective they are as a team. You cannot deny their chemistry when the bell rings.
The Hart Foundation know that kind of chemistry is an ever-evolving science. They're constantly training, constantly innovating, always looking for ways to become even more efficient.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Oh, what a clothesline! That's a tag. Oh, right to the body.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And pressure there being placed onto Thrasher.
Solid results on that one for Hitman.
Cranking the head. Shoulders down. This could be it. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. And now the blood starting to flow from the face of Thrasher.
Shot right to the back of the neck.
Hitman never saw that coming. With the counter.
Shot right to the gut.
Thrasher wasting no motion on the counter. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
punishing the leg. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Tag made. Couple of stomps down in the corner. Double team effort here.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Uh-oh.
And Brett gets countered.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Shot to the midsection connects. Strong punch to the midsection.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The chemistry of the Hart Foundation challenged there. Left by the turnbuckles.
Here he goes. Uh-oh.
With the reversal.
Oh, driver.
Spiked him. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Double axe handle.
Elbow puts an end to that. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart turning up the intimidation factor.
He's been placed in the corner now, setting him up for something here.
Ooh!
Oh, man.
Ooh! Oh!
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Ripped in the hard way.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Counter by Mosh. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, right in there.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Gets tagged in.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Reaction to Hart there.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Tag team continuity being displayed here by the Headbangers. What are we going to see now? From the top. Mosh with a big-time move. Cover.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
What a punch. Bam. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Gotta hurt.
You're ready to count, Byron.
Here we go.
The Hitman looking to inflict even more punishment in unique fashion, like only the excellence of execution can. The ring post figure 4 leg lock applied.
What are we about to... Ooh! Clutch a hamstring.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, my God. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Delivers the cross body. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Whatever's playing here can't be good.
It's launched. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Hoisted up. Bang. Snap suplex. Big plans in mind from Thrasher. Tag made. Tag made. With the lariat.
Tag with a punch.
Thrasher showing no restraint.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Thrasher. Thunderous shot to the back.
Boom! He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here are your winners, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Mosh and Thrasher brought the fight. They brought the havoc, but things just didn't go their way this time around.
A promising high-flying talent.
A man who has finally found that aggression it takes to break through.
You know, guys, Humberto comes from Lucha Libre royalty. Plenty of talent in his family.
And Humberto's skills are second to none. Trust me, he will take that family to even greater heights.
Buckle up. It's time for the highlight of the night.
When Ricochet is on your screen, prepare to witness an athletic spectacle like you've never seen before.
Exhilarating and inspiring.
And one of the most gifted aerialists in our industry.
You're right, Byron, but Ricochet knows flying around can only take you so far, which is why Ricochet also possesses a very impressive power game.
Well, there is one guarantee. Ricochet knows how to captivate the WWE Universe.
Introducing the challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Humberto! And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Ricochet!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. This right here is a championship that gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once a title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry.
Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey?
Oh, across the top rope.
Well scouted by Humberto. Fails to connect on the springboard.
Death Valley bomb.
Goes into the pin. 2. Kick out close to 3.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. He got whipped into that corner.
This might be trouble for him. Death Valley bomb.
And shoulders are down.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
While not the biggest superstar in the WWE locker room, Ricochet certainly makes up for that in other areas.
Absolutely, Cole. Everyone notices Ricochet's speed and agility, but don't overlook the man's strength. When Ricochet throws all of his power behind his attacks, they are bone-shaking.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Nasty kick to the face. Oh, man, that was nasty.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, Ricochet making that move look easy.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there? And Spanish fly. This could be the tide turner the champion was looking for.
Covered by the champ.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
He deflects it right back. Oh, and a reversal. Skillful reversal stops Ricochet.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Going for a pin for the championship. And easily kicks out of the count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Athleticism from Ricochet. Oh, look at that scope slam. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Humberto causing damage, causing harm. Uh-oh. Back elbow blows that one up.
Bicycle knee to the face. Oh, strong knee connects.
Death Valley bomb.
Ricochet thinking about the end. Legs are hooked. Bang! That's gotta be it.
2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Ricochet!
There he is, the champion standing tall after this defense.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Women's Hardcore Championship.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey. Miss 2 Titles is here.
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it.
And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Michi! And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the Women's Hardcore Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, Awesome Kong!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Big fight feels history can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor on the apron.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Tilt-the-wall DDT. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not yet.
Oh, got caught.
Down in a hurry.
Here's a pin for the title. The challenger gets a shoulder up.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. You know what I love about an Extreme Rules match? It's a chance to think outside the box and inflict some truly inventive pain on your opponent.
It's also a chance to be on the receiving end of that inventive pain. But you're right, Corey. Getting creative could be the best way to get ahead in this match.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Able to sidestep it. And some effective offense with that one.
She's able to get out of the way.
Oh, it's a recipe for cracked ribs.
Ducking out of trouble.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Into code red.
The champion with his shoulder up before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And this one might be headed ringside.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Up and across the shoulders into the torture rack.
You can see the agony on her face. This is painful. Can she hang on?
She might tap out.
She's in trouble. And that's one way out of it.
Uh-oh.
vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
The knee right on the temple. Michin flexing all her hard-hitting style with that maneuver. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something
On the apron.
Oh, impressive counter.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now.
Michin sidesteps out of that.
Witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Ooh! She avoids the contact.
An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
That unraveled on Michin.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, she's able to momentarily stop the bleeding. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel rapid fire shots. Now the superstar backing down. That shot ends things. Ooh. Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? Is it too damn far?
Quick takedown there.
An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition.
They're setting the table on fire.
Oh, my God.
She flips it back on her.
Counter after counter.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
And that was more than just extreme.
Uh-oh, new champion. Breaks the close count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Dodged right on cue.
Just a tenacious assault from her.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
And a boot in the face.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell. Are we about to see it? Eat defeat.
Gonna see a new champ. Cover.
Oh, she's still alive.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Big boots with a championship on the line. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner and the new Women's Hardcore Champion, Michin.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
This man is all about being mean and making green.
Reforming the OC once again.
The following contest is a fatal five-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC by way of Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 292 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Luke Gallows.
Here comes the enforcer of the OC.
6'8" of pure hate.
Big LG has worn many hats in WWE, but this is his ultimate form.
Yeah, believe it or not, one of the few superstars that actually chokeslammed Kane.
Yes, Byron, Big E's on Raw.
And yes, Michael, I feel it. It's the power of positivity.
And representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
It's all about the movement of smiles and positivity.
One of the most powerful men on the WWE roster.
Got a little extra pep in his step here tonight.
Big E's ready for battle.
Here comes the animal.
Poised and ready to power through the competition.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, Batista!
Don't judge a book by its cover. He has an extremely high in-ring IQ on top of being an absolute powerhouse.
Understandable as a man who sat beneath the learning tree of legends like Rey Mysterio and Triple H. Unparalleled success, both in the ring and in Hollywood.
Which is insane, because for some reason, the WWE Universe has never appreciated Batista quite enough.
Well, no question about it. Batista will demand the respect of the WWE Universe right here tonight.
The Viper, ready to strike.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
One of the most powerful competitors in WWE history.
Yeah, never give up isn't just a t-shirt, it's a legit way of life.
Big match, John. Ready to go to work here tonight.
Hey, it goes like this. Eras change, championships are won and lost, but there is one constant, and that one constant is John Cena.
Fatal five-way just getting started here. Should be a highly entertaining match.
We're going to see 5 times the action, 5 times the thrills, and the victory is going to be 5 times sweeter in the end.
I'm not sure that Matt totally checks out, Corey, but I do love the excitement.
Able to give him the slip. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this.
The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Slam! What impact.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Straight impact on the throat.
Back suplex. No. Driven down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear here. Here's a cover. Now Orton. No, a kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And gets that turned back on him.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Sharp elbow.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that. Cena with the reversal. Oh, strong impact.
Vicious right forearm.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. He's looking a little off balance.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion.
Couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that. Retaliating with it.
And he goes for the pin.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know what?
And he breaks the hold.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh, there's some power behind that punch. He is delivering elbow after elbow. Oh!
Around the waist. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
He takes control.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Put into the corner now. Cover.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Belly to
suplex. What a throw of the much larger opponent. And now there's an opening.
Oh, God, that hurt. Clearly waiting for that. The Viper escape card.
Oh, swung for the fences. Can he score the pin? And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control. Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Clubbing blows.
Makes the cover. He might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
Now Batista.
That'll ring your bell.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insane.
Simple waist lock, but able to block into an arm drag. Vengeance, Randy Orton. He manages to escape it. For the win! Shoulder up before the count started.
How did he do that?
Nice play. He's starting to struggle here. And the cover for the win. This is it. And now here's Cena. Vicious right forearm. And that cuts Cena right off.
Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart. Rotates over for a flapjack.
Here he goes for the win. Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Ooh, focused attack.
Will it be?
I think so.
Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Batista about to produce something big.
Jarring impact. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair with a face buster. Oh, the reversal by Cena. Mitsubishi driver. Wow. Oh, look at this. Boom.
Batista is just playing with his food right now.
Gets him with the counter. Oh,
Hip toss flips the script.
tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Kick to the gut. What are they looking for here? Looks like a pump handle into a power slam.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. That just happened? That could be Gallows' demise.
Boom! Drop right across the neck. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Big E with the big ending. Well, that clinch things for Big E.
2. And Big E scores the win.
Here is your winner, Big E!
An important victory for him in this match.
He's definitely a superstar to watch in the weeks to come. That was a spectacular performance. Johnny Wrestling has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster. It's time for Johnny Wrestling to show the world why he earned the nickname.
And I cannot wait to see it.
Here comes the barbaric powerhouse, Ivar.
As single-minded as they come in the ring, Ivar is all about destruction.
And his opponent, representing the Viking Raiders, from Valhalla, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Ivar!
The powerhouse of the Viking Raiders, a shockingly agile big man.
Ivar is ready for a battle of power and wills.
He's ready to deliver a message dictated by the gods.
One thing we know for sure about Johnny Gargano is that there is no quit in him. A superstar who relentlessly chases his dreams and always finds a way to keep himself motivated.
Yeah, he is one stubborn individual. But I'll admit, it takes a ton of tenacity to put together a career like Johnny's. He has that in ample supply.
That willingness to never give up could give Johnny the edge once again here.
But today, he has the daunting task of facing off with a real Viking. Ivar is across the ring, ready to destroy you and carve your bones into a trophy.
Ivar operates on a different level. An incredible athlete and vicious hunter who devastates his opponents with brute force and then picks them apart.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Just breaking down the opponent. Uses the edge of the knee. Ivar plans in motion. Blast off. Oh, my.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
So resilient.
Gargano's a competitor that likes to put together long chains of attacks. Corey, how exactly do you stop him from doing that?
By being as disruptive as possible and throwing him off his rhythm. Don't let Johnny Wrestling find an offensive groove. Interrupt him at all costs. Counter when you can and do everything to break his flow.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Lands the elbow. Into the pin attempt. Oh, somehow.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, what a club. And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, costly error there. DDT!
Planted.
How's that for a counter?
Boom.
Momentum is pivoted towards Gargano.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Johnny.
No. Oh, just completely off target there.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Mistake made by Ivar.
Oh, my gosh. Hoisted up.
All Oh, colliding with a barricade. Flatliner. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Super kick!
Clubbing blow stifles the attack. Oh, God, face first.
Going way up high.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. From the top, senton!
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. And Ivar looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is.
With the Gargano escape.
Give up now. Swallow your pride and submit.
Just hang on. Hang on. He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter. Boom! Springboard misses the target. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. And he's able to counter. High-risk area up there.
Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up?
Avalanche slam. Cover. There's 2. Is this enough? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Oh, no, it's roll up. Barely kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Running Hurricane Rana. And that's going to impair Ivar even more.
Johnny going
From the heavens, big time splash.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Taking flight. Oh, that'll destroy your nose.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Tossed into the corner.
And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter.
a well-aimed strike.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Paying it right back with a reversal. DDT!
Planted.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From the heavens, splash from the top. Johnny Takeover wants to end this thing right now.
Ivar gets out of there.
Mistake made by Ivar.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another. Expected that one.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
There's just no denying Johnny Gargano.
He never backs down from a fight.
Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of...
Johnny Gargano with a Gargano escape. I think he's in the ropes, forced the break.
He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Going for sliced bread.
With a counter power for the pin and the win.
Yes.
And he is saved by the ropes.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Right
can see as he rises how
Vulnerable of a position he's in. Oh, suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Oh, driving the elbow.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
DDT! Planted.
He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up. Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. A running hurricane can end it here.
He's got him. Pin stop by rope break.
DDT! Planted. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
He has him right where he wants him.
Look at this suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. Shoulders down. The superstar enjoying his victory. And the loser of this match offering a handshake. How about that?
The winner has no interest. I beat you. Get out of my ring.
Okay, how hard would it have been just to shake the man's hand?
Because it's not about feelings, Saxton. It's about victory. It's about winning and staying on top at all costs.
The following champion vs. champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Better get ready. This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and brawn. Eve is a natural-born competitor who possesses crazy athleticism and an amazing in-ring IQ. Eve Torres is the real deal.
Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, one half of the Raw Women's Tag Team Champions, and her opponent from Denver, Colorado, the Raw Women's Champion,
As you heard, Raw Women's Championship being defended here.
I can honestly tell you there's only one question on these women's minds right now. Who will walk out of here the face of WWE's flagship women's division? I imagine they each have very different answers. Someone call a dentist. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. The champ creating some distance with that move.
And sent right into the corner. Made her pay for her mistake. Oh, what a clothesline!
Lift off.
Oh, right to the face. Eve Torres, really one of the top athletes of the old-school Divas division. What do you think is the best path to upsetting her tonight?
Eve was ahead of her time with her grappling skills, but you can argue the game has risen to her level now. If you keep it a fight and don't let her take you to the mat, you can keep her out of her element.
Face buster. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Think about all the pain she's in right now.
There's no... We're going to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Oh!
Your face after that one. Off into the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Wants her set up in the corner.
And it's a long way down from there.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
The champ is clearly going to take all measures necessary to keep the gold around the waist.
Torres surprises her.
What a forearm. Put down face first. Escape just in time.
And that failed to hit the mark. The champ getting put on the back foot here. Tilt-the-world DDT. And into the count. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Staying in this one. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, drop.
Making sure the champ will have difficulty carrying anything.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and bop from the top. Senton!
Champ's got the pin to retain. The challenger wriggles out in 1.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Placed into the corner. She has no idea where she is right now. Oh, there's a response against Eve. Turning the tables.
Big time move coming up.
Ooh. Oh, that backfired.
Face buster. Eve sidesteps that, and a clothesline.
Lands face first.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Look out!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring. Clothesline!
Big forearm.
Uh-oh. SOS! The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
She is barely standing at this point.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Face first. Is it enough? The cover! Two. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Torres is out of it, completely in peril.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, what? Wasn't it?
Eve Torres setting her up. Glancing back into the heartbreaker. Now that is why they're the champ. Looking for the victory. Two.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Eve Torres.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him.
Yeah, as clear-headed as a superstar can be, which only makes him even more dangerous.
The voice of the voiceless has returned.
Sent a message when he said, quote, "I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to make money." He's facing fierce competition nowadays.
Well, listen, Punk's famous for not playing well with others. There are many men who have shaken his hand who now want to be the one who topples the best in the world.
Well, they've got to be ready for this brand new version of CM Punk. Already at his peak, but primed and ready to reach new heights.
You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar's got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
The bell rings and CM Punk ready to compete here tonight. The defiant Punk, never afraid to get in your face and just scrap with all he's got.
Oh yeah, Punk has a him against the world mentality. Never one to shy away from a fight. Always ready to back up everything he has to say in and out of the ring.
Punk is never going to let the chip fall off his shoulder, especially since it's gotten him very far in this business.
And then there's the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. Not just a moniker, it's Drew's entire mentality when that bell rings.
Yeah, it looks like we are in store for a war here tonight, guys.
Saw that one coming.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Sky high! Way up there. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs.
No!
Oh, no!
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. Oh, man!
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Tossed back into the ring. Heading up, he's thinking big.
On the top, time down. Up high.
Here's a cover.
And he breaks the count quickly.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
There he goes, right into the corner. Looking vulnerable on that top. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
No.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Spiked him. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Whip back into the ring. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Turns it around.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
And a suplex.
showing his determination there with that kick out.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And he goes for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. He moved, but can he capitalize?
Insults have been hurled both in person and off into the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
By Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre might have him.
He kicks out somehow.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
That's gotta be it.
There's two. Almost ended it there.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Placing them into the corner, gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex!
This could be it.
Cover for the win. Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
Headed to the top now.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. He thinks he has it. Kicking out in time.
How in the world did he kick out? Ooh.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Punk from up high. Nobody home.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Back and forth from these competitors.
Great strength being shown here.
Huge toss.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
And another just non-stop aggression. And as this match goes on, CM Punk is looking worse for wear.
You have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for Punk.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Really just laying it in.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow. He's positioning himself, closing in. Look out!
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
bam! Well-placed calf kick.
No way! Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
And he gets set back into the ring. Ooh. He's going for it all.
Punk from up high.
Elbow drop from the top rope. Will it be? He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Drew McIntyre conquered here tonight.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Universal Championship.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
Cole Byron's like the EST of the commentary team. The worst, the dumbest, the ugliest.
Hey, those are dumb examples. Watch what you say.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach. All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
She has to be riding high with those two titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it. She has got to be ready for the unrelenting power of Bianca Belair.
And don't forget about the dreaded hair whip.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair! And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, the WWE Women's Universal Champion and the All-Star Continental Worldwide Champion,
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Spectacular athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And a slam. The hits adding up a little on the champ.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Oof, all their weight coming down hard. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
So agile. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Oh, my goodness.
Stiff kick.
Bianca Belair may call herself the EST of WWE, but I've got a strong feeling this matchup is going to come down to who wants it more, to who can be the biggest aggressor here.
You have a point, Corey, and it's possible that it just might be Belair's opponent tonight.
No way! The dive! That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Going for a power slam, slips down from behind with inverted DDT. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. The champ showing that quickness.
Placed in the corner. Up on the turnbuckle now. Boom. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
She scores big with the counter. Bianca, here's the pin. Title on the line. Strong kick out there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Dodges.
Ow.
Oh, man.
Ah, look at this. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Knew what was coming there. Look at this. Snap suplex. Ooh. And Belair reverses it. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Bustling up her opponent. You know what's next.
With a KO knee.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Two. The champ kicks out at two.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows
what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Cover. Fights the shoulder up at one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Cover by the champ. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
What a kick out.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Ah, she fights Lita back.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks. Belair predicted that.
Clothesline. The challenger not looking good right now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Oh, ouch.
Lita knows what she needs to end this.
Kick to the gut by Lita. Lita with the DDT. A championship level move.
Two. Ah, kick out. She's not done yet.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Lita's put away countless opponents after that maneuver, but not this time. Makes you wonder if she'll try again or go down a different route. Look at this! Suicide dive!
Just the devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, barricade.
Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST. Big-time maneuver coming from the EST.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Thunderous flow comes down. Very effective.
No way.
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taken over. Denied with an elbow.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And Lita once again finding the will to stay in this matchup.
All Belair's work being broken down.
Bianca Belair has her up. K.O.D.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can...
Up high.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here. Scoop slam.
To the sky.
Diving crossbody.
Lita with a kick to the body.
And a bending EDT.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
There's two. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Somehow, this title is still up for...
Here's the pin to retain. She doesn't even get a count of one.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Oh, look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
EST of WWE with a standing shooting star. 2 count. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Universal Champion, Bianca Belair.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.